The engagement party was in full swing. The small event hall, glowing with soft string lights and filled with elegant floral arrangements, buzzed with laughter, clinking glasses, and cheerful conversations. It was supposed to be a flawless evening, a celebration of the future I was about to begin with Emily, my fiancée. I moved from group to group, shaking hands, accepting hugs, and nodding as people told me how lucky I was. Everyone kept saying how beautiful Emily looked, how radiant she seemed. And they weren't wrong. Emily always managed to attract attention effortlessly. But something felt off. Maybe it was the way she avoided my gaze whenever I tried to catch her eye, or how her laughter sounded a little too forced. I convinced myself it was normal pre-wedding tension. Every couple goes through it, right? Feeling the need to breathe, I stepped outside onto the balcony. Cool air brushed against my face, a welcome change from the warmth and noise inside. I leaned on the railing, letting my thoughts drift. That's when I heard voices. The balcony doors were slightly ajar, and just beyond them stood Emily and her best friend, Clara. Their voices carried clearly into the night. I hadn't planned to listen, but the moment Emily spoke, I froze. "I still can't believe he actually proposed," she said, sounding almost amused. Clara chuckled. "Why not? Daniel adores you." Emily sighed. "He does. But honestly, Clara, if things hadn't fallen apart with Aaron, I wouldn't be here. Daniel's great, but he wasn't my first choice. You know that." My chest tightened. "Emily, that's rough," Clara murmured. "He really loves you. Aren't you happy with him?" Emily gave a soft laugh. "I'm happy. Daniel's dependable. He won't leave me. But Aaron, he was exciting, passionate, everything I wanted. When that ended, Daniel was the safe option, my fallback. And I'm okay with that. I just need someone who won't hurt me again. Fallback. Backup. Not her partner, just her safety net." Her words cut into me like a blade. I wanted to burst in, demand an explanation, but something steadier inside me kept me grounded. If I was going to walk away, I'd do it with dignity. I re-entered the hall. The noise washed over me. Music, chatter, laughter. But all I could hear was Emily's voice repeating in my mind. I walked to the front of the room, passing candles and framed photos of us, images that suddenly felt like illusions. "I need everyone's attention," I said. The room quieted. Emily looked up, her confusion quickly turning to fear. "Daniel, what are you doing?" she asked, her voice shaking. "I heard everything you said to Clara," I told her. Her eyes widened. I don't know what you think you. You know exactly what I heard," I said, my voice steady despite the numbness spreading through me. "You called me your second choice. Your plan B. The man you settled for because someone else didn't stay." Whispers rippled across the room. Emily went pale. Clara looked mortified. "Daniel, please," Emily whispered as she stepped toward me. "Let's talk somewhere private." "No," I said quietly. I believed we were building something real. I won't marry someone who chose me only because I'm the safe option. I deserve someone who loves me completely. I took the ring from my pocket and placed it on the nearest table. The tiny clink sounded painfully loud. "The engagement is over," I said. "I'm done." Without waiting for her response, I turned and walked out. Emily called after me, her voice cracking, but I didn't stop. The cold night air hit me like a shock, sharp, painful, but strangely clarifying. The days afterward blurred together. Emily called constantly, leaving messages begging me to talk. Friends and family shared their opinions, some supportive, others urging me to forgive, but my resolve never wavered. A week later, I gathered her remaining things and dropped them off. She tried to apologize, to explain, to repair what she had shattered. I couldn't listen. Some wounds simply cut too deep. With time, the pain dulled. I shifted my focus back to myself, to hobbies I'd neglected, to people who genuinely cared. Looking back, overhearing that conversation hurt deeply, but it saved me. It opened my eyes. I deserve someone who chooses me. Not because I'm safe, not because I'm convenient, but because they truly love me. Someday, I'll find that person. For now, I'm just grateful I had the strength to walk away.